Hey y'all, come with me to rebuild the up house. Just to give a good disclaimer, this is gonna be a 3-part video. It took me about 30 minutes to put this one back together. Although a lot of the pieces were still assembled, I still had to like go through and look at the pages and make sure like certain parts were still intact, or just different little things like that, because they were already, like, a lot of it was already assembled. So I didn't have to like work super hard, but I still had to like go back and pay attention to the details because some of it was out of place, although it was like, it was like in chunks or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of little like details that are put together, of course, in a lot of Lego sets, but in this one for sure, to kind of like make this come together or whatever. There's a lot of little like details down inside of the rooms, like the living room where the old man is. There's the record player. There's a jar on the windowsill with a stack of mail and different things like that or whatever. The balloons alone, I think the balloons alone to assemble each like tier of the balloon set, I think in total it was like maybe 10 pages or so, something like that. I can't fully remember it right now because of course I'm doing the voiceover well after I did the video, but it was a fun build for sure. I will say that this is one of the ones where like when you build it, certain parts I just wouldn't touch again. Like I wouldn't keep manipulating the balloons. I wouldn't keep manipulating the little piece with the grass and the squirrel. Of course, as always, the Lego people are pretty sturdy. The roof, once you get everything together, it's pretty okay. Like there's some parts that never budged, of course, as you see, because it was pretty much still together. This one I did complete rebuilding, although there's like a little small piece you're gonna see me kind of, I have no idea where it goes. In some parts of these videos, you're gonna see me holding up pieces that like seemed a little mysterious, but only because I kind of skipped them on the pages that I ended up having to go back to because they were already so intact or whatever that it just was easy to skip and kind of miss where they were supposed to go. I was like, oh, okay, this looked right, and I'm gonna keep on going past that one. And then I ended up having to go back and look over it. And then there is a piece that's missing off the front of the house where it's like a little, one of those little like valve opening things or whatever. I'm running out of time. See y'all in part 2.